My sister Alexis was obsessed with me. When I was 10, some dirtbag tried to kidnap her, but I ended up in his car instead. They paid the ransom, and I came home with a sliced-up face and broken legs. Alexis went into overdrive. She took over Dad's business and turned it into an empire. I became the center of her world, and her untouchable nerve. Some kid at school called me Scarface. Alexis shoved his head into a trash can full of rats. Another whispered that I was a cripple. She ran him over with a steamroller. She was ruthless to everyone except me. She spoiled me, paid for reconstructive surgery, fixed my legs, and sent me overseas for college. Right before I came home, I got a wedding invitation from her. She was excited, said I was getting a new brother-in-law who'd love me just as much. She even sent a picture of the guy. When I walked into the house, her fiancé busted in with a group of thugs. He thought I was Alexis' boy toy. Before I could explain, he swung a metal bat into my face. Blood ran down my nose as I hit the ground. "Thought you could hide overseas forever?" he screamed, raising the bat again. I scrambled back, but he kicked me, sending me sprawling. "You've got it wrong, He jammed the bat into my mouth, cutting me off. "Wrong, my ass. You made Alexis buy you this house, and now you're back to interfere with our marriage." He kicked me again, and my head slammed against the coffee table. I choked on my own blood. Desperate, I gasped. "I'm Alexis' brother. She told me to come home for the wedding." Jason froze. One of his men muttered, "I heard the boss has a brother who lived overseas, but we never saw him." Another added, "I heard they were twins." Jason scoffed. "Twins? This boy toy looks nothing like Alexis." Danny, Alexis' right-hand man, walked in. "My last hope." "Danny, it's me, Frankie," I croaked. Danny frowned. "Who the hell is this guy? How does he know my name?" Jason swung the bat into my mouth again, shattering my ability to speak. "See, he's lying." Danny hesitated. "Wait," he said his name was Frankie. "No one knows that name except the little boss." He grabbed my face, inspecting me. "Doesn't look like him, though." My stomach dropped. I had changed too much. "Wait," Danny muttered. "The little boss had plastic surgery." "Did you?" I nodded frantically. Jason laughed. "A pretty boy like him? Of course he's had work done." Danny raised a hand. "Faces can be faked, but not identity. Let's check his ID." Two men held me down as they searched my pockets. Jason slapped me hard. "Hold still." Danny started to look uneasy. "If he really is the little boss, we're screwed." Jason shrugged. "So what? I'm marrying Alexis. If I beat her brother by mistake, she'll forgive me." They found my ID. Jason snatched it, laughing. "See? Fake. His name is Jack Smith." Danny checked my diploma. "John Smith. He's lying. The little boss name is Frankie Miller. He studied in Korea, not England." Panic filled me. Alexis had erased me from the system after my kidnapping. She changed my last name to Mom's to keep me safe. But now no one knew who I was. Danny's face darkened. "He's an imposter. Get him." They kicked me to the ground. My phone fell out of my pocket, screen lighting up. Danny's eyes caught my wallpaper, me and Alexis. His hands trembled. "Is this your phone?" I nodded desperately. Jason rolled his eyes. He probably photoshopped it. I gestured wildly, begging Danny to open the phone. He understood. He held it to my face to unlock it and check my texts. Alexis' contact name was Sister. Danny paled. Jason snatched the phone, scrolling. "She didn't just buy you a house. She calls you baby and says she never wants to be apart from you." Tears streamed down my face. Alexis was my only family. Now her fiancé had beaten me half to death. Danny frowned. "He acts like the little boss. Soft. Cries easily. We should confirm. If he really is Alexis' brother, we're dead." Jason nodded. "Fine. I'll call her. If he's her brother, I'll take the blame. If not," he smirked, "I'll make this boy toy wish he was never born." He gagged me and dialed Alexis. "Hey babe, your brother's coming for the wedding, right? When does he get in? I want to get him a gift." Alexis sounded happy. "That's sweet of you. He'll be there tomorrow night." Cold dread washed over me. I had changed my ticket to today. Jason's eyes narrowed. If he hung up, it was over. I bit the goon's hand and screamed, "Alexis, help me." Jason turned red and stomped on my mouth. Alexis sounded concerned. "I think I heard someone say help." Jason forced a smile. "It's just the TV. I gotta get your brother's gift. Talk later." He hung up. Despair swallowed me. "You almost fooled me," Jason growled. He pulled out a knife. "Now, I'll make sure Alexis only sees me." I screamed as he slashed my face. The pain was unbearable. Alexis had spent a fortune fixing me. It was all ruined. "You're dead." I spat through the blood. Jason snapped. "What did you say?" He cut my lips open. Then, "Hi, boss." Jason froze. "Alexis." I tried to move, but my leg gave out. Jason had broken my knee. Danny panicked. "Hide him. If she sees him, she'll lose it." Jason and the goons dragged me into the kitchen as Alexis walked in. "Danny, didn't I tell you to start decorating?" she asked. Danny scrambled. It's in the car. I'll get it. He and the goons left. Alexis inspected the house. It looks good. He'll like it. She moved toward the kitchen. Through the glass door, I saw her shadow. I started sobbing. Alexis, save me. Jason opened the door, stepping into her view. She frowned. Jason, what are you doing here? And who is that? I tried to crawl toward her. Alexis, it's me. Recognize me. Jason kicked me in the face. Shut up. Alexis' eyes widened. Jason spoke first. Babe, I know he's your boy toy, right? You bought him this house. I get it, you're successful, it's normal. I just wanted to see what made you like him so much. Maybe I could be like him so you'd love me more. He started crying. Alexis hugged him. What are you talking about? I love you. I wouldn't marry you otherwise. This house is for my brother. He's coming home tomorrow. I wanted to surprise him. Who is this? Jason went pale. He offended me. I was teaching him a lesson. Alexis frowned. In my brother's house? That's unlucky. Jason forced a laugh. I'll have him taken care of. We'll get a priest to bless the wedding. He signaled his men. Panic shot through me. Jason knew the truth. He wouldn't take any chances. I fought back, but they overpowered me. Danny walked in. Boss, he pretended to be Frankie. Alexis turned ice cold. He pretended to be my brother? Danny nodded. Yeah, we checked his ID, it's fake. He handed it to her. Alexis went white. What's going on? Her eyes went red, and she started to shake. Danny jumped in. Boss, this guy's name is Jack Smith. He's been running around claiming to be Frankie, almost fooled Jason. Luckily, I've been with you long enough to know Frankie's name is Frankie Miller, and you sent him to Korea. Not England. He's a deadbeat who dared to impersonate the little boss. I was there to see it through. Danny was smug. Jason realized he could use the chaos to clear his name. Yeah, Danny was fast on his feet. He found out the little punk was lying, and beat him up. Alexis threw my ID away and rushed over to me, tears streaming down her face. She grabbed me, crying. Frankie, is that you? I nodded weakly, trying to say her name. Lex. Danny's face went white. Boss, he's lying. Before he could say more, Alexis slapped him hard. Shut your mouth. Before I sent him overseas, I changed his name to Miller, so he wouldn't be targeted. I didn't tell anyone. Danny clutched his cheek, stunned. But I saw the little boss get on the plane to Korea. You don't know anything. That was to throw people off track. He flew to Korea, then changed planes to England. That way, no one could find him. Alexis started to sob and hugged me. Frankie, who did this to you? Get an ambulance now. A goon ran off to call for an ambulance. Danny's face went pale, and he sat down on the ground. If anything happens to Frankie, I'll kill you. Alexis screamed. Danny looked like he'd seen a ghost. Boss, we called you earlier. You said the boss wouldn't be back until tomorrow. He must have stolen the boss ID. Alexis froze, a flicker of hope in her eyes. She loved me so much, she didn't want to believe the guy in her arms was me. She set me back on the floor and pulled out her phone. The ringtone came from Jason. He pulled it out. Honey, I found it on the ground. Is it Frankie's phone? Alexis grabbed it, her face wet with tears. Yes. This photo was taken when I visited him for Christmas 2 years ago. Jason looked upset. It's all my fault, I didn't check the phone. Alexis swiped at the screen, nostalgic. Danny, have you forgotten Frankie's voice? You're the one who hurt him. Do you know how sorry I am? Danny crawled on the floor. The phone could have been stolen. Investigate and I'll know that I am telling you the truth. Jason agreed. Let's investigate. I'll all be resolved. Alexis tried to unlock the phone. She entered my birthday and the phone opened. She quickly found my notes. She read a few sentences. Alexis' wedding is this weekend. I want to surprise her. I like the house she bought so much that I can't wait to be there. There was a picture of the ticket. The tears burst out of Alexis' eyes. Frankie, my brother. I'll make the people who did this suffer. Danny was white. Jason jammed a fireplace poker into Danny's mouth, blood spilled. I did it. You heard it. Jason got more violent. Danny's words came to a stop, and he fell down. Alexis put her hands to her head. Enough. My brother's life is on the line, no fighting. Alexis sent 2 guardas. If he's diagnosed badly, I'll murder them. Alexis grabbed my hand as we rode to the hospital. I wanted to wipe away her tears, but blacked out. When I woke up, I was wrapped in bandages. Jason and Danny were shaking. Frankie, you reawake. Don't worry, I have a private doctor. The doctor examined me, took my pulse, and said, it's a concussion from a fall, plus mistreatment and mental instability, and it shouldn't be an issue. Half a month of rest should be good for you. Can he be injured more? The doctor got uncomfortable. When he was getting his old scars repaired, the people slashed his face. His lips will be difficult to repair. The doctor worked for my family. He told me that the damage was Alexis' fault, and she cared for him. Did that damage his lips? Jason said it was Danny's fault. Danny shook and said that it wasn't them. Alexis took a knife and looked at the two. Find a doctor to fix his face. The doctor left. Alexis screamed. Jason pointed and started to shout. The guards searched Danny. They found it. Danny said it was a setup. Alexis screamed. I have known him for years. I can't believe he could do this. She agreed and started to move. Danny said he'd typed the answer and started to shake. Jason kicked away the phone. He took a pair of scissors and cut Danny. Danny moved. Jason dropped the scissors and fell to the ground. Alexis was silent. The doctor is going to fix your face. She said she wanted to kill those responsible. The guards dragged him away. Alexis got me some medicine. I couldn't say anything. She sat there, holding my hand and thinking. I knew he was going to make me say everything. This made her not have to investigate. She said that she was tired. He was too. She hugged me before she went back. Alexis, no. I started to cry and shook my head. Jason poured me water. There was something wrong. Alexis came back. You take too good of care, take the tube. The high heels went away. Jason was scary. He was a terrible person. He told me she had to be home before I could reveal all the truth. I took the phone and typed. Jason, Danny is dead. I won't tell Alexis anything. I don't blame you. It will hurt her so bad. He read it. You do. Do your best now. I was okay now. Jason was starting to yell, but I stopped him. Her eyes were on me. Jason made me calm. I did good before you did so well. I looked at his emotions and saw how hurt he was. If I wasn't here, this wouldn't have happened. You shouldn't have been. His features weren't the same. It made my heart start hurting. You do. Alexis walked back into the house and stared. Seeing Jason feed me medicine made her shake. Stop! She screamed, pushing her medicine. They made him not able to get it on me. She wanted to kill me. She grabbed him and told him to get a sedative. He woke up. She grabbed him. Alexis grabbed him. He said, You can't do this, this is wrong. Are you ready to hurt him? He said he loved her more. He didn't want to hurt her. He just wanted to get close to her. Why would you say this? She grabbed a key. She was looking at the other records. You shouldn't have used the connections. He refused. What was he going to do? He was hurt. She had always protected him. He got upset. She made the guards take him. Lawyers arrived as well. He was going to prison. She was taking things seriously. He was dead to her. In a month, he was sentenced to prison. He had life. A few months later, the doctors came to me and worked on me. My wounds were healing, but I was still healing from surgery. It worked. I looked like I used to. The marks were still there. Danny took what happened and had his wounds fixed. He was sad, but he was okay. She told him to not worry. We all laughed and hugged. Things were good, so they started getting better. I wanted to live my life and I knew that was right. She started to cry and wanted to get her some help. Family, you'll be happy. We got close and we cried.